Welcome everyone. Today we are going to see about the topic process control block and schedulers. These two are very important in operating system concepts. Process control block is meant by it is a data structure used by computer operating systems to store all the information about the process. If I want to give any task to the computer, it is must to store all the information about the task. Once I finish the task, the process control block is returned when the new process is drawn. This process control block involves the following various stages like process state, program counter, CPU register, scheduling information, memory management and accounting information, and the final one IO status information. The first one, process state. It is tell about the status of our process, and the program counter says what is the next process to be executed next. CPU register that holds the informations about the task, and the scheduling information tells about the arranging and scheduling of our process. Memory management information shows that how much amount of memory that we are used to spend for the task, and the IO status information, it is nothing but what are the IO devices that I need to use to complete the task. This picture shows that the structure of process control block. This picture says how our process has been scheduled by the various stages. Just now we are discussing about the process control information like state, program counter, CPU registers and the schedulers. This is the mapping of our process management. How the process has fetched from the process control block. Then it has crossed various process status like init, ready, waiting, running and termination states. Whenever the current process is in idle, the process control block fetches another job from program counter to execute. Whenever the interrupt or any other system calls are happened, it goes into another job. Likewise, the PCB is reloaded itself until all the tasks are done. Scheduling is the most important one in process management. Scheduling is the activity of process management that handles the removal of running process from CPU and the selection of another process on the basis of particular strategy. Scheduling is the essential one for the multi-programming operating system. Whenever the process enters into the ready queue, the CPU switches the various information like it needs any IO devices, or the time slice of the task has been expired, or is it a fork child process, or is it a parent process. Some of the conditions are fulfilled, then it is again reloaded into the ready queue. Afterward, it has been executed. There are three types of schedulers to schedule our process. First one, long-term scheduler or job scheduler. It selects the job from the job pool to brought into the ready queue. And the second one, short-term scheduler or the CPU scheduler. It selects a job from the job pool to execute the next and it allocates in the CPU. And the final one, medium-term scheduler or the swapper. It removes the process from the memory and it reduces the degree of multi-programming. Context switching is a feature of multitasking operating system, and it allows a single CPU to be shared by multiple processes. Whenever the CPU switches to another process, the system must save the state of the old process, and that saved state is loaded by a new process that is denoted as context switch. It is one of the main concepts in process control block. The hardware support judges the time dependent of the task in the context switch. So, in this video, we have learned about the process management, schedulers, and the context switch. Stay tuned for upcoming topics. Thank you.